Aquarius. This is a reading for sun, moon, or rising signs in the sign of Aquarius for the new moon in Cancer. These are general readings, so please take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story if you're not resonating with the messages that are coming through for you, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on through this powerful new moon energy. And there's a lot of energy going on. Actually, Aquarius, the symbol of Aquarius, the waves, resembles energy, frequency, waves. So you're feeling this. I'm feeling Aquarius is really feeling this energy. Ooh, truth. First card out. Yes, we are getting to the truth of many things here currently as Neptune stations retrograde tomorrow at the new moon in Cancer. The fog will lift a little. A lot more clarity will come in. The truth is being revealed in many facets of our lives, Aquarius, for everybody. But this is your reading, so let's keep going. You are getting to the truth of a situation, the truth of yourself. You're finding your inner truth. It's all about the inner world, then the outer world, right? We've got to know ourselves in and out. This new moon is also going to be in conjunction with Black Moon Lilith, bringing up a lot of repressed anger, rage, fears, all about our feminine energy being suppressed, which is our receptive, intuitive side energy, not gender. However, we're also seeing the truth of that situation as well, Aquarius. But let's keep going here. This is similar to the Justice card. He is standing on the scales of justice, of balance. And the energy here is in an accelerated motion. Things are speeding up. This energy is taking momentum. It's moving in a much faster pace now, Aquarius. We have been stripping away old patterns, old versions of ourselves for quite some time. Now it's getting to the nitty-gritty. Now we're really moving fast. Aquarius. The changes are coming faster. The transformations are appearing before our very eyes much faster. The truth is being revealed much faster. Seeing those things that we couldn't see before in ourselves, in others, in situations. We also have Mars and Aries, so beautiful, victory and success. Let's keep going. So there is a lot of energy ready to go. It could be fueled with a lot of fire, passion, desire. Whatever this is for you, this truth that you needed revealed brings victory and success. It had been quite a long road, Aquarius. It's all for your spiritual strength, meaning when we strip away all that we've known in our lifetime and we connect to our higher self or to the spirit realms and we start to see the truth of more of ourselves, of life in general. It's a painful, scary, intense process. It really shows us the deceptions that were going on, the falseness, the false mask that we were wearing our ego persona and the falseness, the deception going on outside of us as well. But this is also speaking about the deception that the stories our mind tells us. Let's keep going. I'm going to dive into this a little deeper here. Aquarius, you are going through some financial and material changes right now. Use your intuition through this transit. Don't allow things to throw you off course. Things are changing. They're shifting. All right, let's dive into this a little bit more. Let's start with truth. The truth of maybe how you were perceiving life or a certain situation versus the reality of it. Let's get to truth. Four of Pentacles wanted to come out. So the truth of maybe a story you were attached to, or a version of you that you were holding on to. Another person that you were holding on to. I keep hearing a story you were holding on to. Let's see. For truth. Thank you. Okay. So the truth is coming out in a situation that has to do with another. It has to do with balancing out this energy between you and another. It has to do with the heart, a deeper, excuse me, throat chakra. Maybe there's communication that's needed. This speaks of feeling a heart connection with another, however painful that may be. And the Judgment card really speaks of bringing balance to a situation by raising from the dead some of the truths. So basically this speaks of an awakening process where we may have been pulled into a Neptunian transit or realm where we were really seeing something with rose-colored glasses, or we were in a fantasy world. And now that you are awakening to the truth of a situation, it's bringing a lot of balance, a lot of deeper understandings for yourself. Let's go with accelerated motion. Thank you. Okay, so this energy is moving you forward pretty quickly. There's something you keep looking back at the past, though. It's almost like you don't want that story to be completely over. You're having a hard time letting go of that story, even though the truth is right in front of you, even though you have the truth now. Victory and success. So this speaks of being able to start all over again, Aquarius, the Fool. The Fool is the very first card in the tarot. So this is you starting out a new journey, having faith, having trust in yourself, in the universe, to follow your intuition, follow the guidance that your inner guidance is directing you to, will bring you to victory, success in whatever you do. You're being worked on with your spirit team, your spirit guides. It's not easy, but it is giving you this spiritual strength. You're now co-creating with the universe, with your spirit guides. You're actually putting those motions into play for yourself because you've got something you really desire, your 10 of Cups, to feel happy, to feel loved, to feel completely fulfilled. And the way to go about that is to tap into the heart, connect with your spirit teams, connect with your higher self, and I feel like you know the drill. I think that you were falling back into old ways. It's habitual. Okay. Deception and envy. The Magician, the Hermit, the Moon, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. So what was deceiving you, Aquarius? It seems as though you were really trying to manifest something. You were attempting to use your alchemical process, let's just say, emotion and thoughts, create, right? But there was other stuff that was stuck in the subconscious, the moon, that was getting in your way of this co-creation. So it's really important to pull back all of your energy, including the thoughts, and go into the hermit, alone, solo, no distractions. Turn down the mind, still the mind, and work with that process, because I feel like you're gaining clarity on how you were deceiving yourself. Queen of Swords is at the bottom, though. This is Ace of Swords. So Queen of Swords really speaks the hard, cold, hard truth. And I think that's really what you're coming to terms with here. Your truth that was deceiving you. You were telling yourself a story. But it was based in fantasy. It was based in Neptune land, and there was so much that still needed to be worked out. That's stuck patterns, habits, thought processes, thought patterns in the subconscious mind. Things that you might not even be fully aware of, but now you are. Truth is the first one out, Aquarius. So you're aware now of what was keeping you in that holding pattern, so to speak. I'm going to get an advice card for you, Aquarius. Usually it is us. We're the ones that sabotage ourselves, hold ourselves back, but sometimes we don't even realize that we are doing that to ourselves. It is our own form of mind control in a way. Like our mind is controlling us. And because it's linked to something we deeply desire, we think that we can go with that and create or manifest. But it's so fragmented. It is not in alignment with you and with your highest, greatest good. There are things that needed to be worked out too. You needed to know the full truth of your journey, your soul's truth. Advice for Aquarius, please. Thank you. Love. It says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Yeah, with that deception and envy card, I feel like your perception was off. You were deceiving yourself. And then there may have been some jealousy or envy, although there's a difference between jealousy and envy. So envy is when somebody else has something that we desire. Jealousy is usually more than two people, and it's when one person is afraid that someone else is going to take something from them. So love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. You are love. It is your inherent vibration. The obstacles and challenges of the physical dimension attempt to trick you into thinking that there are other ways to view life, but there is only one way that is natural to your being: love. This card simply reminds you that your soul is made of love, the divine vibrational force of love, and that you need to bring this awareness to bear on every aspect of your life and being. Love is a healing energy. All anxiety and drama cannot exist in the aura of love. Most souls have come back upon this earth to learn, accept, and utilize this harmonic force to see its effects upon their lives. It is your time to remind others of the strength of their own power and assist them in knowing fully that love is the most powerful element in the universe. It builds, fortifies, and strengthens even the most lost person. When we live in the power of love, then and only then will we know the truth. True love is the spiritual link between us and God. It will guide our footsteps through the conflicts of the material world and will cleanse our hearts of unwanted facets of the human personality. Whoa, I got the chills on that one, Aquarius. So yes, surrender to love. That is the most powerful vibrational force in the universe. And, the truth is you want to live from the heart and live through love. And all the other things that we human beings do, manipulation tactics and other things that we do to get what we want, thinking that it's going to make us feel better, it is not going to work. It involves self-love always first and foremost, and continuing to keep the heart open and moving about life in that way. So thank you, Aquarius. Those are the messages I have for you. If you like this video, please click the like button. And if you would not mind, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It costs nothing to you, and it will help move some of the messages through for more people to hear, help the channel grow, and I would greatly appreciate that energetic exchange as well. Take care, Aquarius.